And now I call upon Sharat Bhargava from the Global MBA to kindly share his insights. Sharat.
A very good evening to the honored guests, all the professors, administration, friends and families, and to you, yes you, the class of 2012, passing out from here. The world isn't ending in 2012 as depicted in some movies and calendars, but for us today, the world seems to be recreated. My fellow batches from marketing, GLSCM, finance, IT and consulting. Today was the day each one of us in here and others who are here in spirits would have definitely dreamt of. I had a dream the first night when we all started this program about being in this hall and down. This GMBA, or popularly known as one-year Jimba, was more of experiences and takeaways. Of course by choice. We came here by choice. We bonded by choice. We fought by choice. We had fun by choice. We attended lectures by choice, though there was little choice over there. We learned whatever we wanted to by choice. Moreover, we changed the exam schedules by choice. I'm sure my fellow cohort of finance, IT and consulting who started the journey from Dubai to Singapore have had their lifetime experience during this particular year. Let me reflect on the extravaganza that the marketing and GLCM folks created in this particular 1 year. Thanks to the social networking giant, aka Facebook, many of us knew each other before joining and started to redefine the SPG's GMB experience. The transition of getting into the classrooms after working in organizations was smooth enough as we had amongst us a brilliant few who, apart from the insightful class participations, also helped out fellow batchers to comprehend the courses. Let me also reflect on some of the professors who helped us in this study course. Quant was made easy by Professor Natarajan's groundbreaking approach to understanding numbers. His excitement and interest in our personal development helped many of us to get breakthroughs in life. Although at the start of the course our banks were looking into the leftover to the balance, Professor Hindu pacified our anxieties and helped us to do the balancing acts, whilst our eyes were looking at the assets and liabilities of balance sheets. I hated economics during my school, but Professor Pita George's endurance and patience cracked through, and now we can talk at micro level about microeconomics. And of course, not to forget the blind test of Pepsi and Coke identification, where I gained my mastery in. We believe it's easy to give marketing fundas, but when it came to making presentations and writing reports, Professor John Davis, with his How are ya, took each one of the tasks. Nonetheless, we perfected the art of report writing and referencing. Professor Rajgopalan's case studies and assignments on international business made us sleep deprived for a few days, but his way of cracking cases was an eye-opener for us. When it came to light-heartedness, it was Professor Manik in his unique style, along with his management accounting, made us cherish Ashok Chakrabarty's famous poems. And of course, similarly, Professor Moradian, with his cheeky single-line shots, made more remember in terms of operations management. Interestingly, when the global economy is going through the turmoil, it was an awesome experience to know the basics of macroeconomics from Professor Toyas, who coincidentally has his origins in Greece. No one else could have explained and discussed the situation better than the man, for sure. And how can I forget the journey of the Southeast Asian countries' business environment with Professor Sankyu? Social entrepreneurship really personified. While the courses were going on, it was Tanir who provided the sparks every now and then to break out from the routine life of books, laptops and case studies. And so some of us led the breakout activities like cycling trips, sports, festivals, celebration, photography, DJ nights and enriched the leadership experience. Singapore of course gave us a chance to explore the nearby jurisdictions as well. So takeaways from Singapore: managing sleep in rooms as well as in classrooms, creation of excellent skills to crack certain subjects, and mastering PowerPoints. And then, what happened in Dubai or DXB remains in DXB. Nah, it's not like that. It actually spreads out. The sudden change of surroundings didn't suit to many eyes, and it took quite a bit of time to start enjoying the city of tall structures. Of course, the very layout of our apartments in Dubai gave us more space to live big. They thought the course and competition was going to get intense, and it was visually depicted on many of our faces. In fact, the scene was the very reverse. One of the interesting qualities of this particular batch is to take things very lightly and correct every moment. The specialization started with marketing research, where Professor Umesh led us to a completely different base, at the end of which the famous Nana Patekar Act of mine actually took place. It was an interesting and exciting to be taught and guided by many of the international visiting faculties for our federations, like Ms. Ruth Stevens, Dr. Shahid Qureshi, Dr. Martin Stack, Dr. Zwick, Dr. Lothar Schulz, Dr. Vikram Sethi, Dr. Patrice Auger. Thank you all for making our majors a strong foundation for building a skyscraper career taller than any structure in this world. Of course, we would like to thank our dear internal faculties and all the HODs for supporting this particular structure. Dubai's party industry certainly got an incremental boost as the party animals within us were unleashed time and again over there. And we have some of them actually present this particular hall. Sahil, Ishida, me, myself, we are. There were many proud moments for this batch in Dubai. Proud that we were the first batch to ideate and plan an international case competition called Sinovation, but time crunched and couldn't be executed last year. Vaibhav Chauhan and Chinmaya were the prime planners. I'm sure the coming batches will make it happen. Proud to be the first batch to organize an open quiz labyrinth, which brought in participants from other schools as well. Joydeep Sinha and Akshay Sharma delivered an amazing quizzing experience. I'm proud to be the first batch to create an experience of lifetime. The highlight of our GMBA was the MBA. Yes, MBA Mad About Ayesha. The movie created by Secret Sauce Studios, a studio formed by the group over here. It was a real-time application of management fundamentals from ideation to execution. An idea that was born at a dinner table, won hearts and laurels of many when executed. Some of the cast and crew actually are present over here today, like Raghu Raman, Tushar, Atul, Mani, Suhasini, and yours truly. Mad About Ayesha won the first prize in an online short movie talent hunt by jcr.com as well. So that was, in fact, a very good thing for a particular batch. All this fun didn't deter us from carrying out our action learning programs and ARPs and provide super solutions to some of the eminent industry clients. The balance had to be struck, and we knew how and when to strike it. The GMBA program has not only sharpened our management skills, but also made us encash the opportunity to experience the global in a distinctive manner. Thank you again to Mr. Jain, faculty members, program office, and the administration at both the campuses for making this happen to us. Now that the peaceful days are getting over, and many have joined back the corporate life, and some who will make it soon there, we do cherish the memories of the years gone by. Finally, in my own quote, everyone will sail through, just the size of the boat will be different. Thank you and all the best.
Thank you, Sharat.